Come put the put away bag away with me. If you follow me, you know that in my craft closet, I have a bag for items that need to be put away. When I'm cleaning up and I find one little item, it's just easier to gather it all in this bag, and then once the bag is full, organize it all and put it away. You're probably wondering, when are we going to tackle those boxes? Not today. And so I need to sort the put away bag, and this area looks just as good as any other. So first I sort it, and I know my organization well enough that I can start sorting it by the different containers that it goes in. I do have a pile here that I want to address. It is a gift pile. There are small items sometimes where someone will ask to not have gifts brought to a party or something like that. And so I will put smaller items with cards, like this pen, for instance, that you can see in the frame. Or if you're giving something to an adult, sometimes it's nice just to have a little fun gift, like the koozie. I think some people call it cozy. Either way, we somehow gather these gifts, and then I keep them for a rainy day. Now that I've emptied the bag, I do have this entire gift area where I have wrapping paper, gift bags, tissue paper, that gift container I was talking about. So a lot of items go there, like this wrapping paper. I thought about keeping it as paper scraps, but I think I still might be able to use it, so I put it with the wrapping paper. I have my really small gift bags in here, and it's a little full, but I know with Valentine's Day coming up, I will be using some of these, so it will be empty soon. I put those shiny bags in there and a couple of gift card holders, and cue Muffin coming to see what I'm doing. I put those back in there, and I'm done with that tote. And then these little bags, I do have different sizes of gift bags, and the little ones go in the front, so I'm going to put those in there. And yes, they're bigger, so they don't go in the little tote. Here are those gift items that I was talking about. I also have this little box that I was going to use at Christmas, but honestly, I just forgot about, so I'm going to put it back in the gift container. And then once Valentine's Day is over, this will be a little less full as well, because those baskets will be gone. It's also the area I just kind of put gifts in the meantime before I give it to them. So now you're watching me put away my daughter's stuff that she just happens to not put away all the time. She loves perler beads, and so this is her little perler bead iron and board and everything, so I'm just going to put those back in her bin. And this paintbrush really should have been put away. I mean, it goes right next to where the put away bag is, but that is kids for you. Now I am just going through the stack and adding everything that goes in there. This is my adhesive, so I'm adding my sticky dots and a couple of leftover tape from Christmas. I was so excited that everything fit. But we go through tape pretty quickly. My daughter always has our text stickers out, always, so I'm always putting those away. And now onto the next stack, you'll see kind of just a lazy way of putting things away, where I just barely open it and just slide things in. Those little hooks, I debated where to put them, but they are kind of buttons, so I ended up putting them in the buttons container. As for stickers, these are big sheets. I almost spilt it, but they do fit in the bigger sticker container, and then the little ones will go into the littler sticker container. There's a method to the madness. And now again, a lazy way to put away the glue and a lazy way to put my Cricut vinyl scraps away. Hey, it works, and I know where everything's at. So now I'm just putting items on the top row, like some of those scrap items and the onion that you guys were not happy with me about taking off the trinket shelf. And the paint, a couple of little gems, and then now I'm getting out the containers I sorted last week to add a random blue pom-pom that I had, some extra enamel pins that I decided to put with the belt buckles, and an extra little pin piece if I wanted to make a pin. The last two items are 2 rolls of string. One is jute that will go with the brown, and then the other one is kind of a jute white string, and so that will go in the white container. All done. Thanks for coming along. It's ready to fill again.